During the past legislative session, New York state lawmakers pushed through bail and discovery reforms that will go into effect next month. News Channel 34's Karina Capabianca has more on the changes and why advocates say the reforms were needed despite some opposition.
Public safety is families being together.
Bail reform advocate Amy Jones says she's been arrested more than 23 times in her life. The formerly incarcerated mother says she spent about 15 years in and out of jails and rehabs. And she says she lost custody of one of her daughters about 20 years ago because she couldn't afford a $1,000 bail.
It was survival crime. You know, it was a very small and petty bunch of misdemeanors that added up to a bunch of time in county jail.
Advocates like Jones say that money shouldn't govern whether or not a person is kept behind bars while awaiting trial. The new law eliminates cash bail for the majority of misdemeanor and nonviolent felony offenses. Judges will also have to set 3 forms of bail, including an unsecured or partially secured bond. Nicole Triplett with the NYCLU says judges have historically defaulted to money and commercial bail bonds.
That's huge because people will not have to be forced to pay the full amount to be released.
And she says police officers in the field will also issue citations for Class C felony offenses and below rather than make arrests.
Tell the person that that person has to show up to court at a certain time and then be able to resolve the case in that way.
She says under the new laws, electronic monitoring will also be more limited. Judges will have to explain pretrial decisions and court reminders will be required to go out. In Albany, Karina Capabianca.
The new discovery changes will require the prosecution to provide the defense with the evidence against them within 15 days after they are arraigned. Tomorrow, Karina will speak with Republican lawmakers and district attorneys critical of the reforms.